Well, it's a beautiful morning to be starting off on our trip. We're leaving home, we're headed out west, we're going to go up towards Vancouver, we're going to go in northern Canada. I don't really know how far north we're going to go. What a beautiful day it is. Nice clean highway stretching out in front of us. It's going to be great. Don't know if we're gone for a month or 2 months or how long we're gone for, but it's going to be a good time, I can guarantee that. Going to be lots of adventures along the way. It seems like everywhere we go there's construction, from northern Newfoundland all the way up to northern Canada, up to the Alaska Highway on the Dempster. Construction everywhere. I think northern Ontario is beautiful. Look at this old tree. Wow, what a beautiful time to be alive. Driving along down the road, we see so many things. I like to stop and take a few pictures. This way, that way. This is in Quetico Park. We drove in a little ways in. It was just beautiful. I love to watch the sunrise, sunsets. Best time, the golden hour of the day. First hour of sunrise, first hour of sunset. So much fun. Well, this is a great little spot we found, a boondock. Look at the view we've got for the sunset. It's going to be magnificent. What a great park up. You never know what you're going to see. It was amazing to see the train coming by. Well, here's the van parked up in the sun. Morning time, getting ready to leave. There's the sky. What a nice day. Well, it's hard to believe that rain and thunder stopped. We're at the Atlantic watershed. From here, all streams flow south into the Atlantic Ocean. And on the other side, well, it's different. This is the Atlantic watershed. At this line, the water goes south to the Atlantic Ocean. On the other side, it goes north into the Arctic Ocean, as it says on the sign. This is the shores of Lake Superior. What a beautiful place. Been here a few times. This looks great today. It's beautiful. Some old driftwood on the shore. A little artificial lighthouse at one of the stops on the way. Wowzer, what a beautiful day. Well, we wound up having lunch in a national forest. We made a mistake, and instead of going through Kenora, we wound up going through the customs and everything like that. And customs was a little bit quiet that day, so we got a pretty thorough going over. Just outside the Mason Lodge in Beausejour, Manitoba, pulley broke on the van and our serpentine belt came off. We got towed into my friend's place in Manitoba. We were like 10 or 14 kilometers from his place when the van broke down, so it wasn't even a very long tow. The tow truck driver was wonderful. Special thanks to Pat from Birds Hill Towing for bringing the van home. We're going to fix it up tomorrow, get her back on the road. The air pump and idler pulley in the middle is where the pulley broke off. Here Wayne is center punching so we can drill out the offending bolt. It was pretty amazing. Wayne was a little tiny bit off center, but then he moved it over and got the drill right in dead center. As soon as he put a larger drill bit in, the piece just screwed right through and the bolt came out. And there it is. Could have been a nightmare, but it wasn't that bad. Well, there's a new pulley in Winnipeg, but on the way to Winnipeg we stopped here and get a almost new pulley out of another truck that's gonna solve the problem. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit of a pull.
Sockets at $24. There it is.
And there is the new piece, the new used piece. Well, now as you can see, the engine's running just fine again. Got it all back together. Getting ready to hit the road again. The belt sounds much better too. Driving around and we saw some fine motorcycles. Some amazing chrome pieces for Wayne's trucks that he's rebuilding. Look at that polish on that chrome. That's made in Texas, or refinished in Texas. One of Wayne's prize finds there, a book that he got for an amazing price. Looking out through the back window of the van. What a view, I mean it. Lots of cars here that need some work. This truck here will be worth over $100,000 when it's fully restored. Little driveway shooting here, little interesting things. Took a little walk with Bella along in the morning, very early morning walk. Look at that skyline, now that's flat. They call this the Big Sky Country, and you can see why. It's just beautiful sunsets, sunrises. I really like it. It's totally different from where I live. It's just really nice to be here. Here's some of the inventory. We're parked up along Lake Winnipeg. It's where I'm doing this audio right now. Mary just finished editing the video and I'm doing the voiceover so we can put it together. It's pretty wild here, it really is. I was out taking a couple of photographs on the beach and I got two soakers. I don't have any socks or shoes on right now, but it's not very cold. It's pretty nice, really. It's comfortable. What a beautiful day. I really enjoy being on the road. You never know what you're gonna see. I've had nothing but good luck. Every time we have a breakdown, we meet some new friends. Thanks for visiting Bella's Vistas. Please like and subscribe.